Hi guys, welcome to match 8 in the damage roll during the RQB beta. So we come into this off pretty poor performance in my last match on Nepal. But I come into Havana, which is one of the maps I like actually. I've had some mixed fortune on Havana, but overall I quite enjoy it, and I would say it's maybe one of my stronger maps. Just looking kind of what team comp we get. Looks like we've got Sigma Wrecking Ball. We've got the Baptiste soldier. So our tanks they're quite divey. I mean, I know Sigma doesn't move very fast, but he can enable that sort of dive or the peel. Just seeing who's in voice comms. I decided to go for the Farah again. She's possibly my best DPS, or she's certainly the one I've had the most success on so far during the RQB beta, or in damage at least. So we go up here, take the high ground, which a good starting point. We've picked up the Anna and the Baptiste. We've got two main healers. With the Anna in particular, she can heal me when I'm in the air, which is very useful. Obviously, we are playing a low silver game, so knowing how good I am as Anna, as in not very, I don't know kind of what skill level this one will be, but whatever. You've got to give them the benefit of the doubt starting off. So just trying to pump in as much damage as we can. Just keep an eye out for anyone coming out of the left door, or their right. Their Reinhardt charges in, and that's feeding. The Briggs sort of half seen to try and come after him, and then realised it was a bad idea, and she got stuck. So it should be the end of the push for them. I thought I saw someone coming through that room, so I fired a couple of rockets in. Now I want to back our Anna up. I think whoever's out there has run off. Put in the concussive blast again. I just kind of want to knock some of them away from the Reinhardt shield, and just generally disrupt them. So I mean, they're trying a few different things here, but yeah, not really. So they are getting a bit of progress here as we are being pushed back, but we're doing really well, and the kills are still coming through for our side. Yeah, if I haven't got any other thing to aim at, I may as well try and break the Reinhardt shield. So now those two both engaged, and we haven't managed to punish either of them yet, which we need to. So yeah, I don't think we should let them two get away. I think that was Reaper coming around the back. I didn't see it. This is where I need healing. Chucked in the barrage there, as it seemed like an opportunity with them grouped up. I got a bit of value from it. I got a pick. Main thing to note was that Sigma threw his ult in there, and I think we overused on ults there. We probably could have got away with just using one. So now they have managed to get a pick. They are putting a bit more pressure on us now. I got a bit confused on the Wrecking Balls. I think they might be in the same skin, our one and their one. We got Riptide coming in. I'm not quite sure where that came from or exploded. I thought it was coming from the room there, so I did fire the rocket in to try and avoid it. Now obviously they're coming in, chucking in all their ults. And so they are slowly pushing their way through. Yeah, obviously they've got spawn. They've got it's not a major spawn advantage when you get to this point in the map, but they have spawn advantage nonetheless. And it does look like they're going to get point A, so I'm trying to go close enough to contest, but it doesn't quite come off. Now I go for the health pack again. This is one thing that I've spoken about before, is just kind of not not really working with our healers well enough, as in I don't really call out for healing. I don't feel like sometimes I don't feel like I get kind of off healing otherwise, so I just instinctively just kind of run for health packs when I need to, when it would probably be better for both parties if I got the healers to heal me, as they could be quicker. It stops me going out of position, and there we are. I use the need healing, I think, when I don't actually need it that badly. Yeah, and obviously if they heal me, then they get ult charge, which should benefit them. Wrecking Ball tries a flank, but I've managed to pick up another ult here. Unfortunately, I think I got a bit stuck in a corner there, or up against the ceiling, and I managed to get picked off. Reese does well to just focus me down. Again, it's kind of similar to what they did on the first point, is that we're making it difficult for them at least, but they are just slowly just grinding their way through the point, it seems. I can hear the Reaper ult going off there, and he manages to pick off 2, unfortunately, because ideally what I want to do was flank round here and barrage. I think I decided to go for it anyway, as they're clumped up and I can get some value here. So yeah, so we're able to deal with some there, and we do actually get the oh, not quite the team kill, sorry. It's that pesky Reaper is still going, and then unfortunately I get closed down again. I should have been on high ground, I think, or up in the air. I can't remember what my fuel was like there, and I probably would have avoided that death. But it was alright. The decent barrage and the follow up there allowed us to hold that point, giving my team time to get back. Which I don't. If maybe I hadn't done that, they may have actually capped B there. So now come in. This is pesky Reaper. See the Junkrat over there. He's exposed, so I should be able to beat him, because yeah, he doesn't have much kind of upward. Yeah, he can't really do much damage to me when I'm in the sky.
30 seconds.
So now I'm just kind of waiting for them to come through, while I'll just hit them in the face with a load of rockets. This is good, forcing him to bust his supercharger there, although I took it out really quickly anyway. I saw the Reaper going around to try and back cap the point, which is kind of good awareness. I'm not doing very well at taking him out. I think I need to get better at beating Reaper as Farah, but it was good awareness to see him doing it, chase him down, and stop him capping the point as everyone else was stuck over around the corner. Pretty good hold, to be honest. We stopped them getting to B. Normally it C is the easiest place to hold them, so it feels realistic that we can take B and get the win. I decided to run the Farah again. I'm having a good match as her. She's typically my strongest DPS character, so we'll crack on. Again, we've got Anna and Baptiste, which is decent. I'm not sure I got massive amounts of heals from them. I guess they were probably focused on keeping our tanks up, and again, it's this thing. I'm not really calling for healing. I'm not really working with them. So, and again, maybe it's just the nature of playing DPS. Sometimes maybe in the thick of fights, healing does come in, but you don't notice it because you just focus on killing the enemy. So maybe I am doing them a disservice. So let's switch the Widow here, just to. It's only just to use the scope to scout out what they're coming in with, in case they set up high. So it looks like there's that Sigma, Wrecking Ball, Reaper, Zen. So it looks like a somewhat similar matchup to last time, except they've got a Zen now and Arisa's changed to Sigma. So we come around here, which gives me a great opportunity to chuck rockets in on anyone who's pressed forward quite far. Yeah, again, a few missed rockets on the Reaper there, but we get the kill on him, which is good. stuck in healing. It looks like we've picked off their Junkrat as well, so we're doing well to forge ourselves an opening. Now I go up into the sky for sort of greater visibility. Doing well, so we've won the first fight, and we've staggered the wrecking ball. Don't think I deserve to get out of there, if I'm honest. I was trying to be quite careful going up there. It's just unfortunate timing, I think. Probably wouldn't have been expected to see the Reaper. Wouldn't be expecting to see the Reaper on high ground, to be honest. But whatever. And I probably want to deal with that Zen whenever I see him. See if he can chuck a disc orb on me and then throw a volley of orbs and generally just cause me problems. But again, we're just landing the kills. We're siding through them each fight. The crucial thing is we're doing it a lot better than they did it to us, so we should go into B with more time and on the back of a better performance. I think I get a bit lost there because I can hear there's damage coming in from somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where. No, I'm surprised I haven't got a barrage yet. Actually, it feels like I've done quite a bit of damage this round, but it is what it is. Farah's ultimate does seem to build fairly slowly, especially when you've not got a mercy. I'm going to try and go around. Oh no, I'm not. I think it's because, yeah, I noticed that I was going to go around the side, but I noticed my team were pushing forward, and no one was on the payload. Anna's sort of half in, half on and off, so I wanted to get the payload into the building and not leave it behind. I thought I heard someone come down, and yeah, it's the Junkrat. I saw his Rip Tower out, so I took the opportunity to kill him while he was there. Really good play on his part, though. As soon as he pulled it straight round to take me out. Ultimately, he probably would have got more value if he'd continued sending that into the middle of my team. But I think, you know, there I should have been up in the sky. I should have been firing down on him. If I had done, you know, there's nothing he would have been able to do. But on the whole, I think that still came out in my favour. And now I've got a barrage as well, so sneak around the corner. I get 2 kills and probably a load of damage. And now we need to press this opportunity to get the payload forward, especially as they're in position around there. And we've got the Hammond, and to be fair with the Reaper, whether we kill him or not here, if we keep him boxed in that room, he can't stop the payload. And now we're getting close. Now we're probably one fight away. So you can feel it's starting to get a bit desperate for those guys now. They're really trying to hold on this corner, but it's giving me the opportunity to come in and throw loads of damage in from high ground, especially here. Because they've not got much low ground to high ground mobility. So looks like we're able to avoid the worst of that Reaper ult. We only took 1 casualty there. Not quite sure where the wrecking ball was, but and a good concussive blast to knock him out of the way, keep the payload moving. Reese's rather messed her shield up there because they can't contest the payload from behind it. Unfortunately, they get a couple of kills, but I take out the supercharger quickly. We're able to knock them back, and we get the win. So yeah, solid win there. I think I was really happy with my performance there. There's a couple of minor mistakes, you know, again, like not being in the sky for that Junkrat kill, but on the whole, it was pretty good performance. I mean, it was a dominant performance from our team. But overall, I'm happy with my performance. There was some good positioning, some good awareness, and just some decent kills more than anything. So yeah, decent one to start climbing back upwards on, and hopefully this performance makes you feel better about the bad one on Nepal just before. Here we are. So only 22 eliminations, but it felt like more, if I'm honest. But it is what it is. Only 3 deaths as well, so that's pretty good efficiency. And what happens to my rank? We go back up to 1550, so big increase. So really happy with that. If anyone's got any feedback, feel free to leave it below. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have more soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.